Good evening, Montana Auctioneers family. This is Hannah reporting live from Las Vegas. I'm here for Designation Academy. That is a continued education program offered through the National Auctioneers Association, and I am here for the Benefit Auction Summit. I am here with 30 other leading professionals in the fundraising world. And we are here discussing trends, we are here discussing data, and we are here discussing pain points for clients, how to identify them and fix them for our future clients. So we are having so much fun. There's some awesome industry conversations happening, but there's also some really awesome networking going on, as there always is at events like this. There was a crew from Texas. They all met up together, and she just got started, but she's going to work an event for another gentleman in class 2 weeks from now because they need a ringman. And I just think that is such a testimony to the friendships that we're able to build here and beyond in this industry. And I firmly believe if you continue to invest in yourself and challenge yourself and better yourself, I think more opportunities will continue to open up for you. So I'm here to talk about continued education. You're going to see a few other testimonials from my friends here today and throughout the rest of the week in Las Vegas, and what they're here for and what their goals are and what they get out of continued education. So thank you so much for joining us. Happy holidays to you and your family, and please tune in to why I think continued education is incredibly paramount. All right, good morning, Montana Auctioneers Association. This is day 2 of Benefit Auctioneers Summit. I am here with LaShonda from Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
And she has a super awesome background in comedy, so that I thought was super interesting. Tell us a little bit about how you got started in comedy and then what brought you into Benefit Auctions.
I've been doing stand-up comedy for 8 years. It started off, I just wanted to host and MC events.
Nice.
And that turned into me full-fledged doing stand-up comedy. And a part of that, 2 years in, I was at a gala, and there was a guy that went up there and he did a live auction.
Okay.
He live auctioned off a diamond necklace, and I wanted that microphone bad. I want to do it. I didn't know what it was. It was Johnny Bravo. If you've never met Johnny Bravo, he's out of Texas as well. He's super fantastic, very animated,
Nice.
Pretty popular there. And literally, this was now 6 years ago that I seen him, and I've always wanted to. I looked into it, I found the school, but I was never able to. This is the first year that I've been full-time as a stand-up comedian, and now that I am a full-time stand-up comedian. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to film something for yourself.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
What's the problem? I don't even see what's going on. Watching you. So this is the first year that I've been full-time as a stand-up comedian, and I finally had the opportunity and the resources to go to auction school. I did the auction school in September. I finished it, and then I took my Texas state auction test in November, and now I'm here at the BAS in Las Vegas.
I love it. What would you say to anyone who is just, man, they really want to invest in their education, they really want to take that leap, but they just haven't done it yet?
Stop playing with yourself, because there's so much opportunity in this industry. I think that that's been the most interesting thing. Not just the people that you meet, but you learn about other people and other things that they do. So
Yes.
this organization, I've gotten calls from people that I didn't know. I don't know any other organization or any other profession you can get into where there's so much networking. Like, people really care. Like, usually you have a job, you hate your coworkers. And these people are calling me, and I don't even know them. So it's pretty lit so far.
We call that auctioneers helping auctioneers. Aha.
I don't know about all that, but I like these people though.
I love that. Well, thank you so much, LaShonda. I really appreciate your interview, and we'll check back with you guys here in a little bit.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. When you do continued education in Vegas, lunch breaks kind of look like this.
Over 75. So it was great, and the client loved it. I asked him first, are you okay with me doing this? Yes, we're fine. Some folks really need it, like people are getting fired. All
right, Montana Auctioneers, I am here with Michael Adcock from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we are here at the Benefit Auction Summit. And I just want to ask you one question, Michael. What is one nugget that you're going to be taking away from this experience here at BAS?
For an overall nugget, I mean, the class has been great. We very much enjoyed that. But I think as an overall nugget for me, I've been in this a long time. I've kind of cut my teeth, obviously, like a lot of us with families and everything in the business. But there is something to be taken out of a class for everybody, no matter what kind of facet you're in. you come, you're going to learn something that you're going to take home. Obviously, the relationships are great. It's a great relationship builder too, and that's going to further your career. But there is something for everybody. I've been in it a long time, and I have learned a ton this weekend. And of course, I was a little skeptical about coming into it, but man, I am very glad that I did it, and I will continue to definitely come to more for sure.
I love that. I love that sentiment. You're going once, you're coming back. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool beans. Awesome. Well, it's been great to network, and thank you so much. All right, Montana Auctioneers, we have another friend from Western and also in the benefit community, Susan Yoder from American Pride Realty and Auctions, specializing in a few things. What brought you to BAS?
Well, since we have been doing real estate for like 20 years now, and so when we broke into the auctions, the benefit auction is what really attracted me. And we have done real estate and traditional auctions, but the benefit part of it is so cool because it's a great way for me to give back to the community after working in the area. So I just love it. And as far as why I came here is I realized that when you are raising money, I'm helping them out, but in a different way. And so there is so much to learn here. Oh my goodness.
There's been so much content. I know my brain's full. I know your brain's full. We have really covered a lot these last 3 days, and I think it's going to take me a week of debriefing my notes just to get through all the content that we learned.
Absolutely. I think I have a whole notebook full.
I love it. Well, you know what? That's a lot of good nuggets to bring back to our community and make a positive impact. So it's awesome to hear that that's where your heart's at.
Absolutely. And just a really good plug for what we learned today.
Yes.
So many times when you are an auctioneer, we think traditional real estate, the fast talk, the cattle, and you go into the benefit auction and it is a whole different ball game.
It really is.
And I have had a learning curve and I have had blockage, and so I highly, highly, highly recommend, first of all, Western, and then coming to this BAS. Very, very helpful.
Appreciate you, Susan. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Again, continued education. If you're considering it, take the leap and just do it. Invest in yourself. Thank you, guys.
Lighter concept flavor, not quite as like mineral or